Hello and congratulations on your recent purchase of the new MG HS PHEV Exclusive. In this video, I will take you through some of the features of your brand new car and hopefully try to proactively answer a few questions you may have upon taking delivery of your new vehicle. First things first, let's see how we can open the boot. Navigate to the rear of the car, and right below the MG logo there is a little button. Just press it, and this is a power tailgate vehicle, so it automatically opens. To move this compartment upwards, just push it towards you and then backwards. Also, there is this extra compartment here, which when you lift up, you can find your charging cables. In order to close the boot, on the top left hand side there is this little lever button here. Press it, and again, power tailgate vehicle, it will just close automatically. Your charging point, you can find it on the left hand side behind the passenger's door. Simply just press it, and here we go. Press that outwards, and here's your charging port. As this is a keyless entry car, right at the door you have this button here, which you can use to lock the car, indicated by the mirrors folding in, and to unlock the car, again by pressing it, indicated by the mirrors moving outwards. Opening the car, on the driver's door you have the buttons to adjust the windows and also the mirrors, and then you can unlock and lock the car while you're in the car. Moving on onto the driver's seat, in order to adjust it and push the whole seat backwards, simply press this lever to the left hand side. If you want the chair to come more forward, press this lever to the right hand side. For this part of the seat, when you want to adjust it, if you want it to be lower, simply push it to the left, and if you want it to be upwards, simply push it to the right hand side. Right below the steering wheel we have the petrol compartment, so just press that and it will open. And also you have the bonnet, so you can press this lever and the bonnet will open. In order to start the car, you simply press your foot onto the brake pedal and then just press the start stop button. Behind the steering wheel on the left hand side, you can control your windscreen wipers. Press it upwards to start operating them, and the higher you go upwards, the higher the intensity of the windscreen wipers. In order to indicate that you're going to the right hand side, you use the lever behind the steering wheel on the left hand side, upwards if you're going to go right. If you want to indicate that you're going left, again downwards. Again, behind the steering wheel you can find this lever, which is your cruise control, which you can set using this blue or turquoise button. You have your lane keep assist button as well here, and to adjust the overall steering wheel, there is this little lever behind the steering wheel on the left hand side. Press it downwards and then adjust the steering wheel to suit your driving position. Right, onto the steering wheel. On the right hand side we have all the buttons you need to navigate your way through the driver's screen. You also have your voice commands, and then onto the left hand side you have all the buttons you need to navigate yourself through the infotainment system. You can increase the volume, decrease it, next song, previous song, mute the system, answer calls or close calls, and then SRC, which allows you to navigate between DAB, AM and FM radio. Moving on into this lovely looking central console, we have the gear knob. Essentially, to put it in park, you simply press park. In order to put it into any other gears, you need to have your foot on the brake and also press this unlock button here. Press it inwards and then select drive or neutral or reverse. When you put it in reverse, you can see we have the rear view camera, which we're going to talk a bit more in depth in just a bit. And to put it back into park, simply press the park button. On the right hand side we have the warning lights and the EV button, which when you press it the car goes immediately into only EV, also electric battery. You have your power tailgate button here, so press that and the tailgate will open, and also the 360-degree camera, which is a nice time for it to talk about. So this is a 360-degree camera. As you will see, I can see in front of me at the moment, and by pressing this button I can get a panoramic view, and I can change it into backwards by pressing that button, and I get a panoramic view as well. Right below the 2D we have the wheels here, so we can see what's happening on the wheels. And then we're currently 2D vision, so by pressing the 2D button here we're going to move into 3D. And you have a selection of cameras here, so by pressing each one you can see a 3D view of your car and your surroundings, which is really nice to have, especially on tight spot areas. Down here we have all of our shortcut buttons, so you can increase the volume, decrease the volume. Press this and you go into the main infotainment system screen. Then you have the cab shortcut, which when you press you can see a lot of information about your cars, like the assistance systems, MG Pilot for work collision mitigation, rear driving assist. You can turn them on, off. Then we have comfort and convenience, where you can switch between ambient lighting on, off, find my car, auto high beam, driving maintenance. You can take the the stability control on and off, etc. Now let's talk about the navigation. This main infotainment screen. On the left hand side we have the radio, where you have the selection of DAB, FM and AM. And also at the left hand side bottom you can play or adjust I guess the settings of your stereo system to suit your liking. In order to go backwards, again using the shortcut, this one with the house symbol logo, we have navigation as well. In order to select your destination, simply click on the bottom right hand side, click on these three lines and then select new route, and then select town, postcode or street name. We're just going to put where we are here at Lascombe's, and then select, when you're done, go to town, start your destination. It's calculating the route, and then start navigation, and you should be on your way. To go backwards, again, the shortcut of the home button, you go here, and on the right hand side we have our climate control system, where you can choose or you can select the heated seats to the driver's seat, to the passenger seat. This is a dual climate control car, so you can change individually the temperature you want to have on each side, which is nice to have. Also touch screen, you can increase the intensity or decrease the intensity, select the destination of the air where you want it to be, and also turn it completely off or on. You can do this also by the shortcut down here. You can access your 360 view as well from the main navigation screen by clicking on this button here. By connecting, you can connect Bluetooth by clicking on setup, and then on the left hand side we have the Bluetooth button. Simply connect and pair your phone with the car, and then you will be able to select this Apple CarPlay button, and essentially the whole screen is going to become your phone. Moving on to this middle compartment, just simply press inwards and it's going to open automatically. We have two USB ports and a 12 volt socket. Now let's talk about the panoramic sunroof. In order to open it, there is this little lever here. Press it towards you and the sunroof will start opening, as you will see. Press it away from you and the sunroof is going to close. And also you can open the sunroof by pressing this little lever, this lever here onwards to you. In order to close the sliding sunroof, just press this lever away from you. And these are the main features of your new MG HS PHEV Exclusive. I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you have any more questions around how to operate your brand new car, please do not hesitate to give us a call here at Lascombe's, as we're always happy to assist you. Thank you.